Good stuff. Good morning. It's Malcolm Boyden. It's BBC Radio Oxford. We're live from Abingdon Town Centre. It's a beautiful day, slight breeze, and we're right in the heart of the farmers' market. So you can come and join us. That's the drill between now and 1 o'clock. Come and tell me about your patch. What's it like here? It looks beautiful, is it? Tell me the good, the bad and the ugly. You know what we do. You know the drill. It's stop number 12 of our big tour of Oxfordshire. I'm Malcolm Boyden here until 1. Still to come. Is it a bird? Nope. Is it a plane? Nope. Is it Superwoman? No. So what exactly is that flying high in the skies of Abingdon? We'll tell you between now and 1. We're going up to the top of the roof of County Hall between now and 1 as well. Wanted One Lady, Town Crier and Spunky the Morris Dancing Dog. All to come between now and 1. I don't know if you've been listening. So, on to something completely different now, just before the travel. As I've been saying, there's something... What do you think of Jack's story, though? Just for a minute, just for a second, before I carry on. What do you think of that? Telephone us, text us and email us. It's interesting, isn't it? So there's something in the skies around Abingdon. Look up, dear.
And it's sunny.
Well, it's sunny, that's good.
And
that's
there's
one.
some blue skies.
And there's some blue skies, but that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, no, what's your name?
Sheila.
Hello, Sheila, nice to see you.
And you too.
Yes, good. Have you come here for your shopping or just to see us? Or
I've come for several reasons.
Okay.
But I'm pleased to see you.
I'm pleased to see you as well. No. The thing I'm on about is that thing that bloke's holding. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's not even the sun, and it's not Superman. It's a quadcopter.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Should we go and have a look?
I think we should.
Let's go and have a look, Sheila. We're going to have a look at the quadcopter, and the man who made it is Gerard Rebo. Hello, Gerard.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Sheila's just been saying you've never seen anything like that before.
I think my grandson would love it. Whatever it is, he'd love it.
Well, go on, tell her what it is, Gerard.
Well, imagine a helicopter with 4 separate propellers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then imagine that thing can fly, and you have a quadcopter. And all 4 propellers spin at the same time, and it allows it to fly, and it's incredibly simple compared to a helicopter. There's no angling the blades or anything. It's just 4 motors that change speed.
And you built this?
Yes, it's my hobby.
From scratch?
Yep.
Is it your invention?
No, it's not my invention.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. So does it fly flat like that?
Yeah, it flies like this. It hovers, and then say it wants to go right, it would speed up the 2 left propellers, and that would make it tilt right.
And how high will it go?
Well, theoretically, it can go as high as the transmitter can take it, so that's about 2.5 miles.
That's amazing.
Listen to her, Judith Chalmers here.
I know.
I picked her up off the streets and she's doing the interview for me. I'm glad you've come. Anything else? Go on, carry on. I'm enjoying listening to you on the radio.
What else can I ask you about it? What does it get affected by the wind?
It does slightly, but on today it's relatively calm. But yesterday, when it was gusting, it was patchy.
It was bad. And what sort of thing can this be used for?
Well, a lot of the time they use it to get aerial views of stuff because it's got a camera on the front that transmits down to a screen.
Yeah.
And it allows you to just get aerial video live.
Yeah.
And
it's a drone.
Well, it's not really a drone.
No, sorry. See, the one question I ask, it's all wrong.
It's all wrong.
I'm going to leave it with you. Ask him if it's a drone. Go on.
Is it a drone?
No.
Technically, no. But... You can, it sort of comes under the class in that it can fly on its own. If I flip a switch, I can tell it to fly somewhere and it'll do it. But I think drones being used quite badly nowadays.
Yeah, it is for everything that's not manned and flies, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but then technically, like the cars in America that drive themselves, they could be called a drone.
Drones.
But they're not going to be invading your homes. I mean, it's a car.
Look, he's built that. Ask him how old he is, she.
Yes, how old are you, please?
I'm 18.
18?
I'm amazed.
I am amazed.
Have you ever built anything like that, Malcolm?
Don't bring me into it.
You know, I'm not inventions.
I'm not as clever as him.
That would be.
Yeah. Are you an A-level student then?
Yes, I'm doing A-levels.
Wonderful. And is this part of your course?
No, this is just my hobby.
And will it be part of your future, your career, maybe?
Hopefully.
Okay. Ask him if we can fly it. Go on.
Can we fly it, please?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, good.
It'll take a minute to set up.
Okay,
but-
yeah. Well, can you set it up now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is Jared. Remember the name, because he could be a great
He
inventor.
could be. We could be rubbing shoulders with fame.
Well, we could be, but we're in the home, Sheila, of the MG car. But this could be the new big thing, because the MG's, I mean, I know it's still going, but that's an older invention.
I do remember when the MG car factory was here.
Do you really?
Yes,
You
I
don't
do.
look old enough.
I'm sorry, but yes.
Jared
it's
isn't.
true.
Oh, well, look, we've
But
got.
here we have youth, you see. This is the future for us.
It is. He's setting up now a stand. What are you doing, Jared?
This is for the video.
Oh, okay. You're going to video. Oh, I see.
Yeah, the video.
The video is sent back. He puts the video camera on the quadcopter, and the video film is sent back to his stand.
Sounds a bit clever, Malcolm.
Well, it does, but let's give him chance. He's going to set it up for us now in the middle of Abingdon, so not just you and me, Sheila, but everybody will have the chance to see this. I wish you could see it at home as well. What have you got now, Jared, there?
This is the receiver that I'm just plugging in.
So you're going to send this up, and we're going to receive pictures of Abingdon from the air via your quadcopter.
Yes, indeed.
So we don't have to go on top of County Hall to see Abingdon by air.
You wouldn't need to, no?
Okay. Right, that's all set up, is it?
Just the receiver.
Yeah, okay.
We're now going to set the quadcopter up.
Okay, he's going to set the quadcopter up. I'll tell you what we'll do while he's doing it, Sheila.
Right, what's that then?
We'll take a bit of travel. Is that all right
Yes,
with you?
that's fine.
As my
Yes.
co-presenter on this morning's show.
Yes, and I'm enjoying it very much.
Yeah, well,
Malcolm.
you're very good at it, you see.
Thank you very much.
In fact, you can introduce the travel. You've got to say it's coming up to 5 to 11. It's BBC Radio Oxford, live from Abingdon, and here's the travel.
It's coming up to 5 to 11. It's BBC Radio Oxford, and here's the travel.
BBC Radio Oxford.
Travel.
How are we looking, Gary?
You're looking fine, Sheila. Thank you. If you're using the M40 at the moment, traffic is doing fine, looking fine on the A34. Was busy in Oxford on the A40 around by the Thornhill Park and Ride. Good news there, it's improving. Kingswood and the A41, there's temporary traffic lights. They're doing some roadworks around by Grendon Road. Bicester and on Banbury Road, there are temporary traffic lights due to the works there. And in Bloxham, they've got gas main works on Kings Road. That's around by South Newington Road. Travel as it happens. BBC Radio Oxford 95.2 FM.
Call with your travel news.
03459 311 666.
BBC Radio Oxford.
Gary, thank you. Sheila, thank you. Good morning, everybody. We're live in Abingdon. This is the marketplace. Jared is just setting up his, what he's called, he built it, a quadcopter. He's going to launch it into the skies of Abingdon. It's going to take pictures, and the pictures are going to be relayed back down to us here. Good morning. Morning. Are we ready, Jared?
Theoretically.
I'm not sure that was the answer I was looking for. Anyway, sorry, I almost ran over a child there. Theoretically, we're ready. Go on, what happens next?
Well, it'll be connected to my phone.
Yeah. Oh, his phone sets it off.
Which gives it data streams back down to the ground,
Yeah,
so I can see what's going on.
yeah.
And I'll just connect to the controller.
Okay.
So it's now connected to my phone.
Yeah.
And it's showing its GPS location.
Yeah.
And then it's also telling me the tilt and stuff of the quadcopter.
Okay.
So
Are we ready to launch?
hopefully soon.
Okay. This is a very big moment. I don't know where Sheila, my co-presenter's gone. Co-presenters, I don't know. When you need them, they just go. He's flicked a switch and the four blades have started. Here's the noise. And it flies, it hovers up into the skies of Abingdon. It's got quite a crowd round it now. One or two just looking and thinking, what the dickens is that? It's a quadcopter. So you're flying it up now? Jared?
Yeah, and if you look on the screen, you can see the video live from it.
Come here, Sheila. There is the live video that he's taking from that quadcopter now.
That's very clever. And it has to be the future.
I think it does. Now it's run on. What's powering it, Jared?
Inside it has what is called a lipolymer battery. These are the kind of batteries you find in laptops and electric cars.
Yeah.
And it has 3 cells.
Round of applause.
Well done.
Yeah.
This gives it a flight time of about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's got a second one, slightly smaller, that powers the camera. And it's got a secret feature that I haven't showed you, which I'll now turn on.
I want to see the secret feature. Everybody does.
And this is just to make it a bit flashy. So I'll just open the hatch.
Yeah.
And flip the switch, and there you go.
Oh, it's lit up like a disco.
So will it fly upside? Oh no, you'd see the lights from underneath, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So in the dark, you can see it even better.
Yep. And in fact, I do fly it at night.
Yeah.
And I have videos on YouTube of flying in Didcot in relatively pitch black-ish darkness. And you can check that out just by googling Quadcopter flight in Didcot.
UFO over Oxfordshire.
Oh yeah, it's not
Do we
necessarily
know
a
what it is?
UFO, it is quadcopter.
Exactly.
What can we Google again?
Quadcopter flight Didcot under, I think it's 40,000 volt power lines, because it was relatively close to the power lines.
Be careful, Jared.
Yeah.
Listen, we think you're marvellous. Thank you for bringing your, well, I don't know about invention, but I think it is really an invention to Abingdon today. You're an Abingdon boy, are you?
Yes, I am.
Remember the name. We think, Sheila, don't we? He's going to go far.
We do. We think we're rubbing shoulders with fame here.
We do, honestly. We think we're rubbing shoulders with fame. Good luck with your A-levels.
Cool, thank you very much.
Well done, and I hope everything goes well for you. Thank you for your demonstration today. It's been wonderful.
That's all right, thanks.
Wonderful, excellent
Everyone,
stuff.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Ah, that's very kind. He's a polite man as well, isn't he? There you go, that's Jared's story. Bye-bye. Thank you, Sheila. Well done. Sheila was my co-presenter for that section of the show. And she was very good as well, don't you think? So, we're live in Abingdon for the next 2 hours it is now. There's 1 hour gone straight away. It's the BBC Radio Oxford big tour of Oxfordshire, and I've got to skedaddle because during the news I've got to climb those stairs and get to the top of County Hall to chuck a bun off. Will he make it? Will he make it?
Oxfordshire News.
Oxfordshire Live.
BBC Radio Oxford.